Which direction was it? This direction is. Yeah, we just have to hope that... Well, this time a certain somebody joining the battle is also going to survive. Let's have a look.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody
Aradin.
gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Yeah, maybe a little late.
Cannon! No!
But we can't intervene and just attack the goblins before that.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh well, such a show off.
Let's end this.
Alrighty. And do you know what I forgot to do? Enter the stereo form before entering the battle. Oh well, some things never change.
Have to keep going.
But yeah, time for a guiding bolt. Dang it. Well, off to a great start. Here we go, come on. Oh my gosh. Everyone is missing. Hey, at least we rallied for some bonus temporary hit points. I didn't select... Oh gosh, I didn't select the cantrips of Gale. I have Acid Splash, True Strike, and Bone Chill. I don't know. I want to have my... I want to have my Firebolt. Do Twin Spell. Chromatic Orb, we just have to change that in a sec. Booyah. Always going for the mages first. And you. Another miss. But hey, also hit. Now finally some hitting involved. The lag was real. Let's go for that little goblin. Hello there. And down we go. Gosh, it's... I don't know, it would be really sad if Wyll actually died. I hope they're not going to target him.
My sickle and sword!
Doesn't seem to be the case right now. Oh boy. Yes, Zarion. Those luckily count as our allies. But I think if we dash, we can also get there. I've reached destination. That is a lie. I can see you can reach the destination. Here. Destination is on your right. Yeah, Luminous Arrow, maybe we can down him. Dang it. Nice. And... I actually made another mistake. I need the Freeze Flame cantrip of Shadowheart. I didn't think this through. Well, fireball it is. But the chances are not too great with it. Okay, I take everything back. This is one of my favorite battle themes. Hey Gale, since you already used like 2 spell slots. But yeah, you still do not have firebolts. Ah. But that's also kind of fun, like attacking 2 enemies at once. Maybe you don't need firebolt. Oh, 3 damage. That was quite some move, but why did she heal him? Or... I mean, not really necessary, but I guess. Don't have that many enemies remaining. I don't want to fall prone, because if we fall prone, our turn is over. The more movement we use... but I think now we can reach him. Yes, nice. Cool. Also just setting up that they always ask us to smite. Here we go.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Don't think so, it's a crook. Wow. Wow, indeed. Yeah, or just like throwing around potions. Throw a potion, use a potion. Alrighty, Astaria. We need to poke this guy here. He just keeps dodging, but AC 15 is also decent. Ah, this song is so nice. But yeah, I think with Shadowheart we do want like a more long... I just want to say, I think with Shadowheart we want a more long-range cantrip. But the thing is, Previous Flame also has like, I think a similar distance.
No mercy.
I mean, that's kind of fun. And it's looking good, it's looking like no one's going to die. Let's just splash. Bone Chill. Can't just attack one of them, so Bone Chill it is. Is he like resistant? No, they just roll really badly. Bonk. And little bonk. Good thing we still have our temp HP. Alright, Astaria, and you have the honor to win this battle. Close. Well. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Nice, we did it. But we still need a few XP before we can level up.
Blood tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed. Action, not
We're
reaction.
going to use those close with Lae'zel. Because I mean, she is just using melee attacks. Rest we can sell.
Let's get on with it.
Also, yeah, Shadowheart has a shield, Gale has a shield. Everyone else can't use a shield.
Around, so might as well.
Why do they have a broken loot? Or maybe it broke during the battle. As we send to Lae'zel.
Adventure awaits.
Come on, mage, have something interesting. And yes, you do.
Ready and willing.
Alright. Right, we're just going to discover the, oh, I think we already did that. Oh well, we're just uncovering the map here.
Most excellent.
Some balsam, which I think was used for healing potions. Ew. What was it used for? Guess we're going to find out soon. But I mean, look at that. No one of us lost like any HP, just like temporary hit points, and not even all of them. Good battle. Hello? Let me in, please?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You let
Still
them
try to
straight
punch
to
him.
us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's
Really
eye
charming.
twitches. He's about to blow.
I mean, even though there's not that much so far to see for Gale to punch him, he's just really such a dick and so horrible, we're just going to try to attack him. Oh gosh, DC 16. Where's Shadowheart? Why can't we use guidance? Oh gosh. Here, a 6.
He acts before you can intervene.
No.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Yeah, but you just leave like Halson out cold. Wow. You put him in a bind, showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate.
Too little, too late.
Ugh,
was
I just
right,
hate
though.
Aradin.
Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Yeah, then go for it, coward.
Bigger hit for once.
Ugh.
Hardly the intelligent way to solve your problems. I suggest we seek out their healer.
Poor
and we'll
Zevlor,
solve the
yeah. I never saw that. That never happened. But like, why can't Shadowheart use guide? Why couldn't she guide me? I mean, it wouldn't have made any difference, but still.
Quite ready for you. Yes,
Well.
the path less traveled.
Hey, Zevlor.
Regression.
A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
I'll survive a sore jaw, particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will
knows?
only strengthen their resolve.
Did you just see me startle from the notification sound? I hope it didn't startle you, by the way. Yeah, it's very easy to shock me. Start giving guidance on the punch like a coach giving guidance to boxer during a break round. I mean, would be in character, wouldn't it? Like Lae'zel and Shadowheart like both trying to get Gale to punch the guy. And that's why he missed. He was like distracted by them. There's goblins. Have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat all the reasons why this is very, 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 very stupid by the druids. But,
Thank you again
Oh, wow.
for your help out there.
Also going
If
to
you'll
happen,
excuse
obviously.
me, I'd best get my people moving.
Yo, Zevlor, we're helping you. We just don't want the disapproval from our party. So we're helping you. We just can't say this out loud. Alright? Yeah, we can't really get anything here. Laser fighting with a towel. Frog. No frog, is stick.
Consider it done.
In Crash Kalia, even little kids do better hooks than you, Gale. Yeah, I can see her in that role.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Fair. I'm looking for real and skip the local drama. Wow. Who's Halsin?
The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Yeah, Aradin just abandoned him.
Cannon? He's gone. He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
Plays out. But yeah, he looks pretty gone. You need to avenge this. I would assume that Lae'zel would actually approve. I'm sorry it happened so fast. I don't see Gale as a vengeance person.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a lot of blood. It's a lot of blood, and also those areas that just vanished were like pretty deep inside him. In not very good places. We're helping you. We just have a Starian who would strongly disapprove if we said it out loud. Gay's just like writing a note. It's like, read this.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Being alive always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Yeah, difficult times, difficult times. Damn goblins. Okay. We do have this bugbear assassin here. Yeah. Hey, you're as surprised as I was.
Secrecy above all.
Oh nice, but he actually got that close that I think we can just like... Here we go. Sneak attack. With advantage. The good sneak attack. Here, Lae'zel, you just have to take the same path. Do not disappoint. And here we go. Wow. Missing despite advantage.
Whatever comes, I'm
Sad.
ready.
If you, when you play the game for the first time, Kolya, do you already know what kind of character you want to play? Or are you going to play as Astarion? Yeah. Ah, dang it. Yeah, because Lae'zel on the way. Oh, well. Flourish.
Lance board is set.
Don't chill. Oh gosh, dude. Stop dodging.
Heading there.
Yeah. What? Did you see that? I didn't even press anything. I mean, I am controlling Lae'zel, what happened to Shadowheart?
Let's finish this.
Heading there. No one told you to. I mean, it's not a bad position, but like, what? On with.
I am fury. I am death.
And attack. Oh, we can't attack. But we can shove, which doesn't do anything. Oh well. Do bone chill again. Very nice. Sneak attack. Come on. Nice. First level up. Neat. Okay, poison for Astarion, a bottle to sell, Morningstar to sell, and the money. Cool. I'm thinking of who I'm going to play as. I know that if I don't play as Astarion, that I will romance him, and either play Dirge or Taff, but I don't know yet. I mean, that's the thing, if you play as him, you can't romance him, which is sad, right?
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Oh, Nadira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
We're just doing the same thing as last time, so trying to deceive her into giving this to us. Go.
That bloody irony!
And now we can do another round of just leveling up. Yeah, I'm still not convinced by Eyes of Darkness. Okay, I'll get another spell. Since we do have Chromatic Orb, and we can twin spell, I don't think we need Scorching Ray. Guess we could give up Thunder Wave in favor of Shatter. What else to pick then? I don't think we need Detect Thoughts, to be honest, because our int is just like horrible. We could still take Shield. It's going to be an important spell. Misty Step is also going to be very nice. Enhance ability is going to be nice. I think we'll take Shield. We need that sooner or later. Okay, another meta magic. Quicken spell. It's just like really nice to be able to cast like 2 spells on the same turn. Or like 3 if you're hasted. Alright, Astarion, welcome to the Swashbuckler Club. Which is just you are the Swashbuckler. Hey Ari, nice to see you! How are you doing? How's your weekend? Oh, Honor Mode. Yeah, I mean I started Honor Mode actually a while ago. Today was like the 4th session. And I died. I died in the Zentrum hideout. And it was just out of stupidity. Like, you know that there's like oil everywhere and everything is trapped? And I jumped down there with Featherfall and I attacked them. And I forgot that Lae'zel has like a flaming sword. So yeah, she attacked, everything blew up, and Honor Mode ended there. So it's the second attempt at Honor Mode. But yeah, besides that, it's going great. How is your BG3 going at the moment? Would they not trigger the explosive anyway? I mean, they could do that. The thing is, I would have run away with my characters. Like the idea, I think I also said that, was with like at least 3 characters to go like and get some height. And on the platforms you're away from all the explosives. So if I did that, also if I did that before going into attack with Lae'zel, nothing would have happened. Like I knew of the explosive, I just didn't think about the flaming sword, setting them off. Like, that was my mistake. They always just do it on the first turn for me, instant bang bang. But I mean, I could like move everyone around first, so... Oh my god, my friends and I died there for a similar reason. Oh, crazy. Our dude was using the torch for Shillelagh. I always wonder how to pronounce it, let's go with that. Which apparently sets off smoke pile by just walking over it. Oh, that's crazy, I also didn't expect that. But I also gotta say, I wasn't even sure if using like a flaming weapon would like ignite the oil around it. Because I mean, technically you don't create like a flaming surface, right? And you also don't get your enemies to burn. But I guess it makes sense for some interaction. But I really didn't see that for Shillelagh. Because I mean, you just turn your weapon into a magic weapon, right? Not into a flaming weapon. Anyway, we're getting enhanced ability for Shadowheart, I think. Moonbeam, because Moonbeam is awesome. Flame or Blade. Yeah, not right now. And I think then we're good to go right now. And I think, you know, they also, with triggering the traps, they always take care that none of them is like anywhere nearby, right? They use like flaming arrows and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. Righty, Lazel. You can prepare more. Wait, level 3. So we're not going to go further into Paladin. We're not getting Divine Health. Who needs Divine Health? We are going to go for Bard. She already knows Mage Hand because she's a Githyanki, so we don't need that. Minor Illusion to distract enemies. In my experience, no. They happily kill their own and the Painter. Oh boy. But yeah, I just didn't expect the flaming weapon to set it off. Looking at it, it makes perfect sense though. My first honor mode, I died at the Knolls down the road from the Rorquin's Rest. Oh, like with the Gnoll Warlord? What's she called? You know, the one who also has a tadpole? I think Vicious Mockery on Lae'zel also sounds great. And we don't need any of the other ones, so there we go. And we're taking Healing Words, we're taking Featherfall, that was a nice spell to have. Besides that... I mean, Fairy Fire is useful to have, not really sure if we're going to use it with her. Maybe Dissonant Whispers. Starting instrument is going to be the hand drum. And we want perception proficiency. Yeah, but it was never near the hyenas that were about to turn. We had the low ground and it ruined us. Oh dang.
One with the weave.
But you did finish an honor mode run, Ari, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly. I think we can also get some XP looking through the telescope here.
Through the telescope.
What might that be? Let's roll a perception check. You really are not sure. Gale focuses the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. Come on, help me. A red vulture, I'm sure of it. I think you're actually correct, Luna. I mean, look at that. It is a red vulture. One of the most fun things in DMing D&D is also like when your players fail their checks and like they really fail. Like roll a net 1 or you're like, okay, roll me something DC 20 and they roll like a 3. To just feed them wrong information and see your players like, because they're good role players, they're really good players, I'm proud of them. Then like incorporate that and it's like hilarious to see. I really love it. I did finish one honor mode so far. Nice! After 2 previous attempts. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I'm wondering how many attempts I will take by trying my best. I still think that my own stupidity is going to be my biggest enemy. Where did the other two... Well, what was the multiplayer one of them? Or where did the other two fail, if you want to say? Like in Act 1, I was kind of like a little bit nervous about Drorexlan and Ethel. So yeah, I kind of thought that this would be the challenge today. But no, it was oil.